Hi guys, Lady Random here and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on W92Baj's server. Yeah, it's a bit tense today. Oh, hey Basil. Hi Basil. Yeah, today is a bit tense. Today Random is planning to do something a bit crazy. He's currently over at his base at the moment preparing himself for a wither fight that could take effect at any moment now, really. So yeah, we're just waiting for the sound of the wither being released. Yeah, I'm not gonna kind of go into the ins and outs of it with you, but yeah, listen out for the sound because it's gonna happen. Watch out for the death messages because it's probably gonna happen, and also check out Random's video once it's up to see what happened. So yeah, I'm not gonna. What am I doing? F5, woman. So, this has changed a bit, hasn't it? This is the base. It's not all of the base, but it is some of the base. Yeah, we've picked a time to sort of log on perfectly as usual at night, which is fantastic. Reason for that is because we just wanted to kind of get on there and sort of be about for when Random does his wither fight, whenever that is. But yeah, you probably remember from the last episode we were building a bit of a rudimentary base on top of the hill. So yeah, we've extended it a little bit. Just over here, it's kind of not particularly organised. We've got sort of blocks there. We've got sort of our armour tools and weapons there. We've got our food here. Sort of plant type stuff, seeds, trees, reeds, etc. Tucked down behind the anvil there, we've got our coal and mob drops. That'll obviously change fairly shortly, and that's potatoes. Oh, he's done it. Oh. Yeah, this could be interesting. I think we'll keep watching out what's happening in the chat there, because that could be quite interesting, a fairly good indication of what the heck is going on. So yeah, this chest is our sort of general odds and sods. It's got a few building bits in there and stuff like that. This one here is going to be for our potions. So Random actually very kindly gave me a potion of fire resistance, which is great because I'll probably be needing that when I go to the nether to sort my portal out, but that'll be great. Oops, sun's coming up. That'll give us time to quickly whip down here. As we can see, I had a visitor yesterday. Hi, Danger! Yeah, he came to visit. I think this was possibly after Jason's wither fights that he did yesterday. He may have cut back through here to come back to his own base. But yeah. So, down here is where we have got our mines. We have got just a few chests, so we've just got a few blocks, bits and pieces here. We've got our iron and gold there, and we've got our preciouses, and look, we have diamonds. Yeah, most of yesterday was spent mining for diamonds. I did get a few, but I've obviously traded a couple off. I've kind of turned things into weapons, and then we've just got sort of a high-level strip mine just down here. And what I'll probably do with this is, once that's been dug out, I'll probably turn it into like an indoor farm. Down here, we go down this ladder. This actually takes us into a ravine. I was playing kind of earlier on in the week, and this was the cause of many deaths. I was trying to kind of dig my way down, and there was a big hole, and no matter how much sand or whatever that I dropped, I ended up falling down and died a few times. But yeah, this takes us out into the ravine itself, and we've got a lovely creeper up there, so I think we'll kind of probably avoid going in further. But down here is where I've been kind of hunting for diamonds, so that's sort of, again, doing a bit of strip mine. Ah. Oh dear. Oh no. Okay, this bunker that he's in, actually no, I'm not going to say anything. Oh, is there a wither loose? Crap. Okay. Right. Need help? Oh, has he killed it? Oh, he's killed it. Right, okay. I think he's killed it. I don't know. Oh, rubbish. Right, okay. We have not got anything any good on us. Let's put the decent bow away, because that is... It's dead. Ah, cool. Well done. Yeah, I'm going to let you check out his video for the craziness of what he's actually done for that. But, right, okay, so let's get our good bow back out again. So, quick tour of outside. Haha, the Ghetto Squad and their wither killing capabilities. That's very true. Right, there we go. This is my base. It's fairly basic actually. It's not quite where I wanted it to be. I want to get the roof down a little bit lower, but the kind of idea behind it was to go for sort of Swiss chalet sort of look. So, yeah. I think we've kind of achieved that. I still managed to incorporate the waterfall, which is nice. Up here, we've got the start of our farm. Again, this I'll probably actually get it into a proper sort of barn building. For the time being, we've got everything we need. So we've got the sheep, we've got the cows, we've got chickens, we've got pigs, and we've got little fluffy bunny rabbits who are all going to die. Yeah. Over here, we've got the start of the reed farm. And I think I've got it right, but it was sort of a following on from a sort of a layout that was shown by Tabasco Punk again. I don't think it's 100% perfect, but it is meaning that you're kind of using a bit more sort of space efficiency for laying it out. So, oh heck. Takes over my bow. Oh man, the mobs on this server are unreal. Okay, and breathe. So, as we were saying, back to the reed farm. So, it's a bit more sort of space efficient. You're not wasting sort of space that you haven't got. Yeah, get the heart pumping, little Pygon, you have no idea. Here is a cactus farm. This is kind of an idea I've sort of pinched a bit off of random, and yeah, we do still need to bung a few more hoppers in, and I could probably sink it all down one more and sort of replace it with water rather than all hoppers. But this is collecting that for us. I don't think anything's got stuck, has it? No, doesn't look like it. No, it all seems to be flowing through fine. Wow. That's going to make interesting footage. But yeah, so I mean, it's not brilliant, but basically what will happen is the cactus will grow. It's more kind of the top part's more for aesthetics than anything else, but it will come into contact with that block there and that will break it, so they're only ever going to get to be too high. But yeah, it'll work. It'll give us the cactus that we need, so that is something. Right, so this up here, this is my horse, yet to be named, so if anybody's got any name suggestions. Funnily enough, he ends up being identical to the previous horse that I've got on the vanilla server as well, on my single player. Who is Blackberry. I could kind of go with Blackberry 2, or we could come up with something a bit different. So now, if anybody's got any ideas that we can have for a name for this little fella here, Random said I could have one of his mini name tags, but I could go down to my little fishy bit down the bottom here and fish for myself. But yeah, so come up with a name suggestion, pop it in the comments, that'd be great. Down there is a very crappy basic farm, but hey, it kind of serves a purpose again until I can get everything moved up here a little bit more. But that'll do. But what I did want to do was pop back to Spawn Town, and have we got much time left? You know, let's give it a try. Probably have to spend the night there, but I've kind of laid out a little bit of a path now. Just put a few sort of beacons effectively just to guide myself, especially in the dark. But during the day it was kind of obviously hard to spot where your torches and that were, so I've also just bunged down a few bits of gravel. It is temporary. I'm not intending for it to stay like that. It would be nice to get a proper road in, but you know, to be fair, it's probably not the most pressing of needs at the moment. Also hoping to get my portal set up as well, just so I can link into the portal hub back at the village, which will just make it a million times easier to get about rather than having to do this run. Because yeah, you leave it a bit late. As you probably see by the looks of the sky at the moment, it looks like the sun's going down already. Yeah, we end up having to go through the birch forest, and it can get pretty dark, and there's quite a lot of mobs around. And it's not the best run, but yeah, at least I know where I'm going now. I don't spend hours looking for my house like I did the other week. I'll be honest with you and say I'm not 100% sure who lives here, but it is actually a very, very cool build. They've got a whole load of barns and buildings and farms and stuff like that, so that is pretty immense. Really enjoyed looking over that. And over this way, we actually end up coming out by Tired Monkey's house. And again, that is another pretty impressive build. We kind of actually cheekily use his stairway and his path back up to spawn. Just because, one, I kind of don't want to kind of litter the landscape with crappy little gravel paths when there's some perfectly nice paths that you can join in on and make use of. And also because it looks way better than this does. Okay, we are not far off now. Actually starting to get a little bit hungry, so a quick munch and hopefully we're to sprint a bit then. So yeah, as you can see, it is quite a long way, but it's cool. It gives us the space we wanted. That's what I was saying sort of with the first episode, was that I just wanted the space to be able to sort of expand to do my stuff. Now here we go, check that out. I love this. I thought this was really cool. So we've got a little bit of a reed farm there. So Tired Monkey. So I'm guessing that's down to mines or possibly portal down there. But yeah, up here, and then we come on to this path, which is much nicer and got the half slabs and everything, so it's a million times easier to run, get somewhere a bit faster. We're actually not too far away now. Run, 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 run. So I wanted to show you Spawn Town a bit more, and obviously apologise to those guys of you who are already on the server and have seen Spawn Town and the lag a million times. But yeah, for anybody that hasn't seen it, this is Spawn Town proper. So we came out of a gate just over there, and this is something that's been completed now. I'll get up on the platform and show you it. Run over here. So we've got the Christmas tree still up at the moment with the beacon. If we just pop up here. Yay! Happy New Year! So yeah, I thought that was really cool. That was really nice. Okay, so to get into spawn, we have got this gate here, one of many. Looks like we've got a subway coming here as well, which is going to be pretty cool, because hopefully that'll make travelling about a bit easier. This is the Goodwill Bazaar. So with all of this, 12 seconds, wow. All of this is stuff that people have either, you know, collected or made and sort of put it down, and people can sort of pay for it and make donations, etc. It's also the home of probably what has to be one of the most vomit-inducing buildings I've seen on the server so far, which of course is the Ghetto Squad Pet Rock customer service booth, which truly is something to behold. But, you know, it looks like they're getting their subscriptions in, so, you know, all good. I don't have one. I'm not terribly devastated about that. We've got cakes. For here we have got this is Pygon's slimy potato stall. I think that's lovely, so donate if you want to, but everything is free. But what a nice bloke. So yeah, we see we've got all of the potatoes in there and the slime blocks, because he's got his slime farm back at his main base. What do we have here? What's in here? Absolutely nothing in there. Let's go back up this way. So yeah, this is the witch co. So this is sort of all of the stuff, the diamond stuff that he's making, sort of like with the villagers. So yeah, I mean the prices are actually really quite reasonable. So like a diamond helmet is 3 diamonds. So yeah, that's better. It's easier. That's still 2 diamonds less than it'd be to make one. We have got underground record store, and they have actually got style, which is one of my favourites, and I was actually quite tempted I might get that and maybe give it to random. So yeah, this has come from a the record making, which is like the Creeper Skelly setup. But yeah, I'm really tempted to get that, but I haven't got anything with me that I can pay for it with. This is the Witchco, the ocean goods, which is all of the fishing stuff. So you've got a load of books, we've got saddles, we've got bows, there's some sort of the overflow chest and a load of miscellaneous bits that have come out as well. So yeah, that's all quite cool. And I don't know what this is here actually. What's this? Do I know what this is? Ah, the gold exchange. So let's have a quick look at the instructions for the gold exchange. So the items in a single slot in the chest can be exchanged for 1 gold block. E.g. if a slot contains 6 gold blocks, simply replace the gold blocks with a gold block. Any queries, leave a note. Okay, now that seems pretty straightforward. Oh look, the star there. I really need a gold block. Hey, it's over here. There we go. Right. So yeah, that's worth bearing. So that's style twice now. Oh, the temptation. Because I know Random likes it, and I know he's got his jukebox somewhere. Right. Now I get so lost around here. Where do we want to go now? I'm just watching the chat and it's just the yeah, it looks like it went well. Looks like there's a bit of a crater going on. Are we down here? Don't think we are. I think we're up here. What we're doing is looking for our city pad, which I believe is here. Yay, the random city pad. So yeah, this is kind of where we can camp out if we want to. But yeah, if we're over here and it's too late to go home, we've got a bed, so we can sleep here. We've got just a few bits. We've got some torches and some food. Out here that's the horse pen. So when the horse comes here, and with a lovely bench, a lovely bench too. And just over here is Pygon's place. So we've got Pygon's donkeys. Hello, donkey. Stroke, stroke, strokey. Strokey, stroke, strokey, strokey. Hello. Oh, you want a strokey too, do you? Do you want a stroke? Hey. Ooh. Sorry. Wait. We've got potato farms. This is the proposed site for the town hall. So this is where we've got the competition on the server to come up with a town hall design. So yeah, it's actually not a bad sized spot. So it's strange. It actually seems. I laid it out in my my creative world, and it actually almost feels a little bit bigger on here. But I'm guessing that's possibly down to sort of down to the fact that it's hilly, which almost makes it look a little bigger. But yeah, it's a good sized site. But I love the fact that it's on the hill as well. I mean, that gives you a bit of scope for design. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'll probably. I don't know, it's a bit more creative than I can possibly be, I think that. Over there we've got the bridge from the spawner up there, or well, I say the spawner, but where we spawned. Hello, Skelly. You want to taste a bit of my bow, don't you? You want to get you from here? Yeah. How dare you infiltrate? Oh, free stuff. Oh, do I go? Can I get around there? Can I get this way? I'll go out that way, aren't I? This is probably slightly mental, actually, going outside. Can we go out this way? We cannot. Can't get over there either, can we? Oh well. Where are we up to? About 20 minutes again. Okay, we've got a bit more time. We can just do another quick whiz around. We won't worry about that stuff. As nice as it would be to have it. We find a gate. Ah, there we go. Let's quickly take our life into our own hands just for the sake of greed. Grab those and run away quickly before we get caught. Right, so other things around the village. Now, I've got to say to you, I get so unbelievably lost. Oh, poor Basil. Right. Oh, the lag. What's my frame rate drop to? 54. Oh, okay, it's not so bad really. What have we got up here? Oh, this is like the community sort of food here. So we've got kind of like vegetables and things, and we've got loads of potatoes in there if you ever need it. We've got our donkey. We've got this is so cool. I don't know whether you've seen this before, but this is a baby zombie villager, I think. Yeah, a baby zombie villager chicken jockey in a minecart with enchanted armour and a sword. How often does that happen? Never. I've got a load of sheepies over there. We've got lovely horses in diamond armour. Now what I'm trying to find is the I could never find this. I lose it every time. Oh, hey! Hey, Pycon! Yeah. Wow. That's very cool. What's going on here? What are we going? Well, anyway, here's the portal, which is where we're actually going to show you anyway. So that's part of it anyway. But oh, this is so nice. But yeah, down here. Pop down here quickly. And down here is the portal room, or the portal hub. So I'm not entirely sure why that chest is stuck open. Oh, there's the stuff that I've got in the chest. Fire insurance, oh that's cool. Fire potion. But yeah, through here. There we go. So this is the death tube. Yeah, there were a lot of people died in the death tube. So consequently more ladders have been added, so it is pretty much near as damn it impossible to fall from there. However, I'm quite prepared and almost certain to disprove this theory. So what happens off here, we've got some tunnels branching off, and this is weird. What's that? It stays, stop messing with it. I don't know what that means, but hey. So yeah, through here is all the tunnels. And people will build their own sort of portals off of this. So yeah, finding your coordinates, etc, etc. So yeah, this is something I've got to do. Down there, so there's a flower forest that way. Got a sheep and a minecart down here. It's different. Fair enough. But yeah, there are other tunnels about as well. So yeah, this will be a portal. It's obviously we're trying to keep everything covered, and it's always a bit hairy being out here because we're worrying about gas, etc. But all good. Right. Ooh, speak of the devil. Let's get back up to the surface. I'm getting a bit hungry. That's so strange. Why does that do that? Never mind. Right, so I'm back up to the surface. Yeah, and we've got some daylight. So if we head out here, we've come out that way. It takes us back to our base, and I think it's over this way is the skelly spawner. Whoa, that was a bit juddle. So skelly spawner is over here. I don't know if anybody's over there at the moment. We'll take a quick run over and then we'll probably have to call it a day and start heading for home before night comes down again. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty pretty epic frontage. But yeah, this is immense what's in here. Come see. So, spawners down here. So the skelly spawn. They kind of get pulled through and they come out over there. So what we have over here is kind of sort of the sort of repairing section and where everything comes in. So everything comes into this chest here that comes off of the spawner, and then we sort of sort it out just into the different types. So all of the bows and stuff like that go into one place. We've got this chainmail armour there, more bows there. Arrows, bones, and these are the complete bows, so we kind of repair those. That's where the skellies drop. This is sort of other people's things. I don't tend to touch that, to be fair. I don't have an ender chest, but I do use the ender chest here, and what I do is just keep sort of a stack of lapis that I can use for doing enchanting when I'm here. Over here we've got the automatic fishing, so that's pretty cool. Get a few bits in there, and a lot of this stuff is in the chests are sort of other people's things. Let's see if this is starting to work. It does look like it is now. I'm going to get a couple off. See how we spawn. You know you want to. There we go. So that's like 3 more there. But yeah, they come down here, and they have taken some damage, but yeah, there you go. Literally just whack them. Hoppers pick up all the stuff, and the hoppers then transport it, and it ends up coming into this chest here. Have we got anything? Any fire protection 3? No, nothing particularly that we are glitchy particularly concerned about. So that's brewing stuff, and that just gives you gold ingot ore per melon. So it's like glistering melons there, which is cool. Okay, so we'll head back out here. And what we'll do is, at this point, we will say thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. As I said, just a really quick little tour of my base and spawn. Hope you enjoyed it, and we will catch you again in the next one. See you soon. Bye bye.